I know there was no sound, I just muted it while I was cleaning my desk, so you wouldn't hear all the scraping and scruffling. I just turned the mic off. Never fear. Well, I wanted to get the stream started, so I didn't really prepare for it. So I'll wait for some more people to get on. Just give me a second to get all my things in order. Hopefully somebody else gets on besides you, Airborne RC. Of all the people to have on. Of all the people to have on, I have to have you. Oh my gosh. So, everything in order. All I really need is a screwdriver and the one. Okay, who's on? Deegs is on. Stuff says model. Yes, you were there when I got this model. I just knocked over my entire softbox light. But I gotta go do something really quick. I'll be right back. Alright, Deeg says, does anyone know what happened to the car? Well, I was just driving it, and I took it to the skate park, actually, which I made a video about that. And I did full send off a ramp, landed on the nose, and the central drive shaft just fell out of the dog bone. So it should be a pretty simple fix, but I thought I might as well do a stream. So let's get started. Or will we? Where's my screwdriver? Where's my nice screwdriver? There it is. Alright. I set this premiered for 8, and I didn't realize how late it was. And I was working on editing a video, and then I looked at the time and realized I gotta start the stream, and I was not prepared. So first thing we gotta do is just pop off this body shell. Let's hope some more people get on. I think this will be a successful stream. Any questions that I missed? So there will be a video coming out tomorrow, I think, of bashing the 12428. I was just working on editing it. It's going to be a really good video. So everyone, RC, Deeg, Stuff, James, make sure you get onto that. I'll probably post it at 10 a.m. It's going to be a really good video. Have you had a Wltoys K989 yet? I indeed have. I actually got that car for Christmas. It was an amazing car. I failed to make a review of that car, but if you did want to check out Airborne RC, if you go way back, we have like 2 or 3 videos about it, bashing it and stuff, and it was a really, really great car. When I got it, it was only $40. Now it's like $60 or $70, which is a good price for what you're getting. But it had a lot of issues. If you want to see all the issues I had, you can actually watch my most popular video. If you just go on my videos and sort by most popular, it'll come right up. But I went on kind of a rant of all the issues I had with it. But if you want to just open another tab and watch that video while I'm working on taking this apart, feel free. Wltoys K99 does not suck, everyone RC. Yes, it broke, but it was an amazing car for a time. Alright, I've never really taken this thing apart before. I'm not really sure where to even start. I guess I'll just take off this whole chassis cover. That makes sense. Yeah, go ahead and check it out. Go ahead and give it a like and stuff and all that. These screws are in very tight. I know, doesn't it? It does look weird with the body off. They have a short course version of this, which is the exact same thing, just with the short course trucks. It's the 12423. It's actually a really, really cool car. Come on. Magnet, get that thing out of here. There we go. I'm actually just going to grab a rag and just dust it off on the inside. If anyone would like me to do some ASMR, I'd be happy to. How does the audio sound to you guys? Is that a center diff you see? It is not. I wish. It's just a big gear cover. This thing has such a massive spur gear. Like your live stream. Thank you very much, Stuff. These screws are in tight. Don't want to get them stripped. Jeez. I hope some more people come on. Come on, for goodness sake. Just turning it just a little bit at a time because I really don't want to strip this screw out. 6 watching, well done. I think that's a lot of different users. If there were 6 watching, I'd hope there'd be more comments. I guess while we're not doing anything, if you notice in the background, I have a 1/18th scale model of a Ferrari at 40. You should do a bashing live stream. Someday I will. Today's not that day because it's like 8 o'clock. And this car, it's functional. It's only rear-wheel drive though. But I will have a bashing live stream at some point. Alright. All things diecast. Hello. Pull out those screws. But back to the model of the Ferrari F40. I actually found an antique shop. Oh my gosh, okay, do I even need to take that out? I think I do. What is this? Oh, I see. But I got a really, really good price. Is it 4-wheel drive stock? It is. The center drive shaft, when I did that crazy landing, it must have like bent the chassis in a really weird way. And the drive shaft just popped out. So yeah, it's 4-wheel drive. It's really a fantastic car. Okay, there we go. But the model of the Ferrari, I found it at an antique shop for only $10. And if you look, the front opens up, revealing a spare tire. The rear opens up. And you got a really nicely detailed engine in there. The only issue is this doesn't stay open. And the doors also open up. But the doors have a tendency of falling off, so I don't want to open them right now. But you know, I will for the stream. I can always put them back on. So yeah, I think that looks pretty awesome. I just wish this would stay open. You know, really quick, I just got to find something to prop that up because it does look so epic. When is the A959B brushless system coming? Well, according to eBay, it says it should be arriving, I think it was like August 10th was either the earliest or the latest. So somewhere around then. But Deegs, the A959B brushless build is coming. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be epic. Probably going to hit some very high speeds with that car. Yeah, that looks really good, that F40 in Transformer mode. Both you and Airborne RC should get a Max. That would be pretty cool. Maxes I do think are a little bit overpriced, unless you mean an X Max. If you mean an X Max, we would do that. At some point, Airborne RC is thinking about getting an X Max. They are just so expensive, though, which is why we would team up. But still, that would be pretty awesome, though. All right, 2 more screws, and then never mind. I'm gonna have to. I'm going to have to pry up my ESC after I just glued it down to get to some screws. That'll be a shame. This car really is amazing, though. As I said in the video I made, one of the best in my opinion, RC under $100. If you're looking for a fast, decently sized, powerful, fun, super durable truck, like under $100. I think it's like either it's like $89 or like $102 or something like that. It's really. What skate park did you go to? I don't know. It doesn't really have a name, but we just have a couple of skate parks in our area that we drive to. But it had some really nice big jumps. This thing took them really, really well. That video will probably be out, like the skate park video with this. Probably be out next week or the week after that. Personally, you own both, but you think the X-Max is just too big to take anywhere. Yeah, I guess I never really considered that, how big it is to have to cart it everywhere. But does its awesomeness cancel out that? Come on. That ESC was definitely on there. You should make YouTube moderators. What does that even do? What would be the benefit of making someone a YouTube moderator? Could they just delete comments? Would you recommend the Arma Granite Voltage? That's a really good question. Alright, I got to the goods. Just give me a second. I'll answer your question. Okay, I got 2 more screws to take out, I guess. The Granite Voltage is a very cheap car, and for the price, yes, you're getting an Arma, but you're also getting what you paid for. So if this is like your first RC car, then I'd say go for it. If you're not going to bash it too hard, you're just looking for something to drive in your front yard. Yes, because I mean it's a slow car, 2-wheel drive, not very fast, not very powerful, not a very good radio, not very high quality built. But if you're looking to get it for like a build or something, I don't think I'd recommend it. I'd just go for the Granite Mega, because you're just paying an extra $100, and I think that's worth the world. Alright, gotta get in here. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Could I just bend that? Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Pop right back in. Cool. Well, already got it fixed, so you can see it was definitely a pretty simple issue. Now I get to put it all back together. Yay. Whoa. The ESC is getting in the way. How should I do this? So, there we go. Does that go? Oh, that does go like that. Okay. So I'm just muttering to myself. There we go. I'm going to put those screws in first. There we go. No more comments, guys? Oh, I see. Those go in there. No, they don't. Where do those go into? Oh, they go way down there. I see. I gotta bend this then. Where did everybody go? Only 2 watching. I don't know. They probably got bored of the stream. Whatever. All I want to do is get this thing fixed. No. Yeah, I was thinking the Bandit would be best for a pretty cheap car in general. I agree. The Bandit brushed is the cheapest Traxxas you can get. It's like $130. It's still cheap, but if you're going for really cheap, like a 110 scale basher, not like a hard basher, but I would say the Bandit would be your best bet. The Traxxas 2-wheel drive brushed lineup, in my opinion, is pretty good. I would consider buying one myself if I ever had that money laying around, which I never will, most likely. But they're much higher quality than the Voltage. I'm sure there are quite a few YouTube like versus videos if you would want to go check that out before you made the final decision. But okay, steering works good. Good. Long goes in the front. Yes. Does that go in? There we go. Yeah, if I only had like $150 to spend and I wanted to get a good car, I would either get this, the Wltoys 12428, or the Slash, or the Bandit, or just whichever body style you would prefer. Everybody watching, subscribe to All Things Wheels if you have not already. Yes, please. I wouldn't mind that at all. I assume all of you guys are already subscribed since you've been on the stream so long. Okay, whoa. Man, I spelled a lot of things wrong. You did, didn't you? Whatever, though. You can get what you mean. Live stream chats are not a place to spell things properly. Oh boy. Man, so hard to get these in. This was a really easy project, though. I've never really worked on this car before. This car actually has a story. Deegs, I will tell you it, because if you're looking for a cheap car and you're considering this as an option, you probably should know this. So I had this car, I got it, I think a year ago. Maybe a little less, like 11 months. And then I drove it, had a blast with it for like a month. And then this rear drive shaft right here, this drive shaft that goes to the solid axle, that thing stripped. So it wasn't doing anything. It was just completely useless. The car was front wheel drive. So here's what I did. I ordered a metal one on Banggood, which I would recommend ordering on eBay, just so you know. And James, it's okay if people don't subscribe. In my opinion, I have quite a few subscribers. It's good enough. The number will go up eventually. Your comments keep getting held for review, so it's because you're saying subscribe, I think. So I ordered the metal one, and then I went to replace it. I actually have a video if you would like to go check that out. It's a pretty bad video, but it's one of my older ones. It's fixing the Wltoys 12428 and the screw strips, and I'm like, oh no, it's stripped. And then this car sat on a shelf for almost like 9-10 months, not being enjoyed, not being driven. And then just a few days ago, come on, just a few days ago, I was like, you know what, this car can't sit on a shelf anymore. I gotta do something with it. So I grabbed my bottle of super glue, went to the drive shaft, went to the part where it was stripped, like the drive shaft itself where it was rotating around where it wasn't supposed to, and I just globbed super glue on there. And then I waited for that super glue to dry, and I put another layer on. And I've taken it to two extreme bashes, I would say. And the only thing that's gone wrong is this drive shaft, which just popped right out, and you can see it's a pretty simple fix. So yeah, overall though, this car is extremely durable. I would highly recommend it. I just wanted to tell you that, just so you're aware. Is anyone else going to comment? It's fine if you don't, but makes the stream a little bit more interesting. Whoa, okay. Never mind. Alright. So that suspension is all good. Hey, wait a second. Oh, I could have just done that the whole time. I could have just propped it up on my blinds. That's kind of funny, but it works. That's all that matters. You know, I should turn it around so you can just like, because you're just looking at the back of it. Go like, no. Okay, I need like, a bearing. Put a bearing under the wheel to keep it from Rolling forward. Nope. Okay. Whatever. Doesn't look as good, but whatever. Anyways, I feel like the Slash is pretty overrated, but still pretty good for two-wheel drive. I don't think it wouldn't have been the best handling for a short course. Yeah, I agree. If I were to get a Slash, I would get the brushless Slash. I think that would be a lot more controllable. I know I said in one of my videos that I was going to get a two-wheel drive Slash VXL for 500 subscribers, but now that the time is getting near, I don't think I will get a Slash VXL. I will get an epic car. Okay. Suspension works good, but I don't think it will be a Slash VXL. Whoa! Sorry for that audio crack. When there's so many wires everywhere, it's hard to avoid them. Alright, now I gotta scrape this off the ESC. And then I'll stick it back on. Come on. Cut this hot glue off. Ow. Darn it. This knife is really good, but it's so sharp. I cut myself almost every time I use it. This car is so amazing, though. I'm glad I didn't have to order a part to get it fixed. It's always nice when you can just take it apart and put a new part in. Anything to say to James? Not really. Not much to say, is there? Okay, I'm going to plug in my hot glue gun. Let that heat up. And get some more hot glue for it. Do. Here's some. Oh, okay. Sorry, YouTube lag. Anything you miss? Not really. Got the last screws in and got my ESC unstuck. And I am now warming up my hot glue gun. And getting a new glue stick for it. So yeah, not too interesting. Whoa, that's cool. I know, it is pretty epic. Alright. While that heats up, I'm going to throw away some trash. And I don't know. I'll show you guys some stuff. Okay. I don't know what to show you. Do you want tomatoes and cheese stuff? Tomatoes and cheese sounds pretty good. If I had tomatoes and cheese, in fact, I would eat it. Restick. You should check out the Wltoys 22S SCT. I actually have. And at some point, I do really want to get it because it looks like a very high quality car by a well-known company for a really good price, and it's on Amazon Prime, which in my opinion is a huge plus. Yes. So at some point, I do indeed hope to get that car. James and stuff, would you please stop spamming the comment section? If you have a question, just ask it. Not too hard. Alright. Hot glue's heated up. Let's peel off the sticky film. I was actually considering, instead of, you know how I have an arm of Vortex. I was actually considering getting, before the Vortex was released, of course, I was considering getting the Wltoys 22S SCT. And then, of course, I decided not to. And I got the Vortex instead, and I'm very happy with that car. Looks like very high quality for the price. 100% agreed. I just think a car like that would be really fun because it's not brushless and crazy fast. It would just be fun. You know, like this car, this isn't expensive, it's not fast, it's not big, there's not really anything special about it, and yet I have more fun with this than almost any car in my entire collection. And that's going against the Vortex, that's going against my JLB Cheetah, all those cars. In my opinion, I have more fun with this than those cars, which is pretty cool. In my opinion, I think I lost a screw for something. No, I didn't. Good. You have num. Oh, I cut my finger. Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine. Well, it's time to put the body on. Sounds like everything's good. I guess if you want me to, I could take it out and give it a rip. Do you guys want me to do that? I wonder where Airborne RC went. Stuff, could you go see where Airborne RC went, please? They're brothers, just so you know. Nice work. Thanks, Deegs. If I am pronouncing your name wrong, please tell me, because I'd hate to keep doing that. Just type out the pronunciation. Alright. Yeah, take it tested. I will. While I take it outside, though, I am going to turn off my microphone and my camera. Just because I don't want to, because my family's downstairs. I don't want to just walk downstairs with a live streaming camera because that would be kind of weird. So it'll just be like 2 minutes. I'll just carry it down, get it set up where I want it, and then we can drive it. Not for long, just give it a quick little test. Plug in the lights, because the lights are awesome. Lights on a car are necessary, in my opinion. You're not pronouncing it wrong? Good. I just wanted to make sure. Alright, how do these plug? once I get the brushless Wltoys A959B done, I'm going to do an off-road build on this. Nothing brushless or anything. I'm just going to get a better servo, some hub extensions to make this thing a lot wider, and then some big beefy tires, because I think that would be pretty awesome. While we're at it, I'm going to screw this body panel back on it. Popped off while we were bashing yesterday. Maybe paint this car custom colors. Because if I just took off these body panels and painted it like All Things with Wheels colors, then I could take off these hubs and paint those. I can make a really cool little custom car. Okay, what do I want? Okay, I want to screw in over here. I do wish the body just had body posts. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. This is... I will be back momentarily. I'm going to go grab a drill and just make a little modification to this car. I'll be right back. Actually, on second thought, that wouldn't be worth it. What I was going to do is make this hole a little bit bigger so then I could put like a body pin. But there's not really any necessity to take off the body, and I feel like the pins would just get lost. Because like really the only reason you need to take off the body is just when you work on it like I just did. I mean, yes, it's a little bit weird and just hard, but there's usually a lot more screws, but I only left like 3 because you don't need all those screws to hold on the body. Alright. Well, cool. It's all back together again. Nice. Put my tools away. Set my hot glue gun there. And then, where's my backpack? I'm going to grab a battery and then a controller. And then we'll take it out and give it a rip. I am curious how my audio sounds. I'm going to turn up my... There we go, okay. That actually does sound really good. Okay, controller is here. And I have lots of batteries for it. Plenty of power. Got these little Z2S batteries. This is what I ran at the skate park, but it's practically dead. So we'll pop in a new one. Outside it is, the lighting's not going to be the best. So yeah, we'll just give it a little rip, give it a test, have some fun with it, and then we'll come back inside. Or maybe I'll just end it outside, I don't know. Come on. Okay. Well, cool. Let's head outside. Alright, so I'm going to turn off my microphone. I know everyone's gone except Wltoys. So I'm going to put on my shoes right now, actually. And then, just for like a minute, I'm going to turn off my microphone and turn off my camera. And then get everything set up. I'm going to go ahead and unplug my microphone. Alright, So bad audio now, right? Just kidding. Alright, get everything set up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the tripod out. An external mic is connected. All audio output from media sources can be streamed. Wait, can you guys hear my audio now? Here, give me it. I'll listen to my preview. It's made it sound like all audio is like not on anymore or something. Made it sound like no, okay. All audio. Cool. Just wanted to make sure you guys had audio. Okay. Well, let me grab a drawstring bag really quick. Just put this stuff in it, so I don't have to cart my tripod and the car and the controller. Just pop this on my back. All right. So just give me a minute, and then when I turn you back on, you will be outside. So I'll see you then. Alright, we're outside. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a wider angle. So the camera I'm using is very linear, so you're only going to have a little field of view, but it is what it is, right? Alright, power on. Power on. Sounds all good. Oh, I'm flipped over. Sounds normal now. Back you up just a little bit. We can get more driving on the. Whoa, I almost hit the tripod there. Something does seem up in my brakes. Now my trim's way off. car is fully stock. Pretty fast, isn't it? Pretty fun though, isn't it? Hey, what's up, Big and Cool RC School? Well, the 12428 was broken, and then we just popped the drive shaft back in, got it all. I'll explain to you everything that happened when we go back inside. I don't want to explain it right now because I'm outside and that would be kind of weird. Nice, it did a wheelie. Usually doesn't do wheelies. Let's try it again. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! That was pretty crazy. Oh! Right in my landscaping. Try to do that again. I know, where is Airborne? He was on at the beginning and then he just left. I don't know what happened. He probably had to do something. But okay, that's pretty fun. The car is stock, 100%. No upgrades at all. Basically just out of the box. Wheelie across the whole screen. Deegs, this thing is stock, but one of the other reasons it is popping wheelies is because I am running those Z60C batteries. The stock battery it comes with is just like a lithium ion, and it doesn't have that much power. But these Z's were like, I mean, it's basic. I mean, it's a really great upgrade for this car. Just get a LiPo battery that's like 60 Cs. If you want to know more about that, you can just ask me, but it gives it a lot more power, and it can do wheelies like this. Oh. Sorry, I just drove it off camera for a bit on the road. I don't want to film on the road because there are all the cars coming by. I don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable just filming. Whoa! Are you okay?
Ethan just died. Did you actually fall off? Oh, you are?
I'm doing it outside.
Oh my gosh. Yay! Stopped.
Guys, Airborne RC's here.
Hello!
That's why he wasn't.
Well, yeah, that's why I wasn't there.
I know,
Sorry.
yeah.
I forgot to tell you. Do you want me to like carry it around?
Garrett, no, I just still
Oh, okay.
shot's fine.
How many do you watching? One watching, great.
I know, one watching. Everyone was wondering where he went. Big and cool.
I'm sorry. Wait, Big Course is cool, is it?
Yeah.
Ethan and I were gonna go on like spam comments. We didn't.
You were?
Yeah.
You didn't? That's a shame.
People are gonna be confused on the live stream what's happening right now.
I know.
Practically did a front flip.
I know. I should have got that.
I didn't even
That would have been funny if it was on the stream. You just
I was
completely
going. And then I'm not even
No,
going.
no,
we need to bring out
no,
the camera.
No, just normal. I don't want to accidentally show like a male. This is a good shot.
I was thinking just on there. All right.
Are you still live?
I am still
Yes.
live. Oh, see, I know it's been doing weird like
Wait,
this
really?
whole time.
Are you running on the 60?
I'm running on the 60C, fully charged, so I obviously fixed it.
Yes. Could you tell me how many viewers do you have? He has a whole one viewer.
I know. At one point I had 6, but then literally everyone left in like 2 minutes.
That is awesome.
I know, right?
Wait, how?
What do you mean how?
How is this possible, guys?
What are people saying? Is there anything else you're going to do in the stream? I have to go soon. Hi, Airborne RC. Sorry, don't know your name.
My
Your
name is
name's
Leo. Yeah, my name's Leo. So now you know.
There's really not anything else I'm going to do in the stream. Now that he's here, I'm not going to go back inside.
Well,
so.
I would have wanted to. Well, you fixed it, so I imagine, right?
Yeah. So I might
Okay.
just end the stream here and just me and we can drive it.
All right. Don't flip
but
it around.
There's really
You got
nothing.
3 viewers.
I know, right?
Oh, 3 viewers. Now.
Are you okay to have your face on the live stream?
Yeah.
No? Okay. Well then,
Just show me that.
we'll end. Hi guys.
Farewell.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
just
my
gonna
hair's
end.
giant.
So I hope you enjoyed the stream. We got it fixed. Yay!
Yeah.
Tomorrow
cool.
will be a video of it bashing. So
Oh,
make sure you
tomorrow?
yeah,
Oh. Okay.
make sure you stay tuned for that. So I hope you enjoyed. Farewell.